Our Elena Gomez and Rob McMillan are both in Palm Springs with differing vantage points of the aftermath of this deadly explosion. Rob, let's begin with you. What do you see?
Well, we're here on Indian Canyon Way at the north end of the closure, and just a massive crime scene behind me. Nearly a mile of Indian Canyon Way blocked off as part of this crime scene. The blast obviously heard all throughout Palm Springs, but for people much closer to this fertility clinic where it happened, telling us they could feel the concussion of that blast. Now, the explosion was reported just before 11 o'clock this morning. ABC News confirming that at least 5 people are injured, and they believe the suspect in this blast has been found dead. Now, a high-ranking law enforcement told me that this was definitely a deliberate act. An eyewitness telling our news desk that a car exploded on the back of the business. Now, from what we've been able to see from Air 7, it appears as though the car was probably right up to the back of that fertility clinic, and then the blast, the force of the explosion, pushing the car backwards, maybe 30, 40 feet into a dumpster container area. The entire western side of that fertility clinic just annihilated, the wall missing, and then from the force of that blast going all the way through the building, blowing part of that building out onto the other street going the opposite direction. Now, as you mentioned, Desert Regional Medical Center is right across the street, and several windows, dozens of windows, in fact, on the 3rd floor were blown out by the blast. As you mentioned, Air 7 did see what appears to be a body in the street covered by a sheet. Now, we don't know whether that's the body of the suspect in this case or perhaps one of the innocent bystanders. I can say that the American Reproductive Center posted a statement on Facebook reading in part, quote, "We are heartbroken to learn that this event claimed a life and caused injuries, and our deepest condolences go out to the individuals and families affected. We are immensely grateful to share that no members of the ARC team were harmed, and our lab, including all eggs, embryos, and reproductive materials, remains fully secure and undamaged." I should also point out that this is the time of year in the Coachella Valley that the temperatures tend to rise, and a lot of the snowbirds, people who come down from Canada and northern parts of the country to recreate here in the winter, most of them are starting to head home. Add to that a very windy day in the Coachella Valley, and there weren't nearly as many people walking out and about in front of that fertility clinic as there probably would have been, say, 2 or 3 months ago. So that definitely a blessing here. So the investigation continues. We are awaiting a news conference here. We have seen Palm Springs Police. We've seen the Riverside County Sheriff's Department, the FBI, as well as the ATF here investigating. Again, when we have that news conference, we'll bring it to you. Live in Palm Springs, Rob McMillan, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.